Welcome into New York Giants Now. I'm Harrison Graham. On today's video, the NFL has released the entire preseason schedule for all 32 NFL teams, which means the Giants' preseason schedule has also been released. 3 games this year, not 4 due to the extra regular season game. Only 3 preseason games for all teams except for the Cowboys in Pittsburgh, who are playing in the Hall of Fame game. 2 of them at home for the Giants, so that will be a nice thing as well. Then they'll open with the Jets on August 14th, who, of course, they share a stadium with in that matchup. So that'll start August 14th. I'll get started against the Jets, 7:30 Eastern time. Get to see Daniel Jones in this offense for the first time this year. Should be a better group this year. August 22nd at Cleveland. That'll be potentially a good test. More on that matchup in a minute. And then August 29th against the New England Patriots. That one kicks off 6 o'clock Eastern time before the regular season gets going in the month of September. Let's talk more about that matchup with the Browns in preseason week number 2. I think most teams are going to view this second game of the 3-game preseason slate as the dress rehearsal game, if you will. Now, different coaches have different philosophies. We'll see what Joe Judge does with his guys, how much the vets play in the preseason. But a lot of new weapons on offense. I think this could be a good opportunity to play some of those guys against one of the better teams in football in the Cleveland Browns. So we'll see how much that ends up being true, but I think that could be a real possibility. Now, Giants fans, do you care about the preseason? Why for yes and for no? A lot of people don't care. I enjoy it. You get to see some of the young guys, and it's kind of that, the little sniff of football being back in the air. Obviously, it's not the real shebang, but I like the preseason, so I'm going to type my Y for yes. Maybe you disagree. If you do, that's okay. You can type your N for no. Now, I do know that you care about the regular season, and obviously after the preseason, that's when the regular season starts. Quick reminder of the schedule here. Week 1 against the Broncos. Week 2 at Washington for Thursday Night Football before a Week 3 tilt with Atlanta. And then Week 4 on the road at the New Orleans Saints. Week 5, another road game against the Cowboys before coming home for a game against the Rams and the Panthers. And in Week 6 and 7. And then at Kansas City in Week 8, Monday Night Football. Very tough schedule in game right there. Week 9 against the Las Vegas Raiders before that Week 10 bye hits. At Tampa Bay in Week 11. Philadelphia comes to town in Week 12 before hitting the road again for Miami in Week 13. Road stretch for the Giants to finish things off at the Chargers in Week 14. Cowboys at home in Week 15. At Philadelphia, at Chicago, Week 16, Week 17. And then Week 18 against the Washington football team. But now the preseason schedule is out, has been released. We know the entire schedule because the regular season schedule has been out for a little while now. And a quick reminder of what that preseason slate looks like. Stadium partner, the Jets, August 14th, before going to Cleveland on August 22nd, and then wrapping things up with the Patriots on August 29th. Make sure you hit that follow button here, and we'll see you next time.